Aye, Captain. Good to see you.
It's good to see you too, and it's good to see you, viewers at home, because today we are going to everything. Are you rearranging things on my ship? Ooh, I'll take that. Not gonna lie. Cooler. Fire extinguisher. Probably don't want to sell that, I would imagine. What I would like to do, I did pick up. Okay, and then if you would be so kind as to Todd, your physics engine. Whoa! Frig! Whose slippers are these? Oh my god. And an old pair of clothes. Well, that's nice. Not that I'm, you know, I'm still wearing the same old underclothes under here under the spacesuit. Actually, I got a new set last time, so that was cool. Nova Galactic coffee mug. Hey, that's mine. Or rather, no, it's not, but... Ah, my stuff. Who knocked all this stuff over, huh? Alright, it was me. Alright. Ornate Sartar. Let's pick this up. Yeah, there we go. Oop, careful. We'll just leave this on this bed here. This will be for this guy. Oh, somebody else has a desk buddy. I didn't realize that there were that many copies of them. But, oh well. Alright, there we go. Globo. Come on, Todd. Let me just place this. Thank you. Yes. Oh, I picked that up. I didn't really mean to. I'm picking stuff.
Glad to be a part of the team.
Okay, I'm just picking stuff up again. Why are you pointing a gun at me? I do not approve. Right. Ooh, another apple chunks. So that's cool. Great. I love that you guys are just leaving food out for me to take because I need additional aid from time to time. A digipick. Oh, I'm going to have that. Where's our guy? A gold pyramid structure. Drop this here. No, not... Really? I'm not trying to pick it up. Damn it. Oh, well, whatever. Alright. Sleep for an hour because I need to recover some health.
It's about time. Come on, sleepyhead.
You be quiet. I do actually want to, like, put my stuff, my junk somewhere. At least the junk that I want to keep. What do you say? We want to keep Edmund and the coffee mug. Oh, crap. And what is this? No, the gold pyramid structure. Alright, cool. You know what? 2 out of 3 ain't bad. Maybe someone will fix that at some point. Not counting
All is
on it.
well, Captain. All things considered.
Yeah, you're still holding a gun, and that kind of weirds me out. Alright, what we got here? Oh, right, I'm just leaving this guy in space here because I shot out his ship engines. But I guess that's not... Okay, those controls are not what I thought they'd be. And I can't actually orient the ship, I guess, while we're in goofy camera mode. I can see Uranus. No, I think that's Neptune, but still, I'm not going to pass up an opportunity to make that joke. Nyaha. Right. We need to go back to New Atlantis now, don't we? Yes, we do. Oh, no, we're going. Okay. Cool. Let's not jump directly into that other ship, though. That'd be bad. I have more money. Should I make my ship more ridiculous?
United Colonies peace. Maintain current course while we scan for contraband.
Okay.
Scan complete. You are cleared to land in New Atlantis.
That's exciting. I just shot an EM gun. I hope nobody cares. I sincerely hope that nobody cares about that. UC Mule. Yes. UC Security Chimera, level 30. Settler Econo Hall. Yeah, alright. Anyway, can I land? New Atlantis. Oh, there's a mining office over here we haven't been to yet. Alright. Go. I was about to praise this game
While
for
we're
being
here,
better on fall.
let's swing by Centaurian so I can pick up some ammo.
Lady, I do not know what Centaurian is. Also, do I want the Damus hat or do I want a different hat? That's not it. Apparel. I have Nova Galactic. This look better on me? Honestly, not really. Well, anyway. We've just warped to the lodge, incidentally. So that's cool. I still have the best run. Uh-oh, my parents are here.
This is history.
We have it.
Would you look
Go
at
ahead.
this?
Do the honors.
Okay. Why can't I... Yeah, move in there, Todd.
It
Thank you.
fits. Energy spiked a bit, but it's restabilized.
Is there anything
Why are
you
my
show?
parents here?
No, it's the same as before. There's a massive output as the artifact is added, then it harmonizes. Like it's waiting for the others.
That's speculation, but I think you're right. We need more. Here. You've earned this.
Okay.
Welcome to Constellation. As a full member this time.
Yay! What does it mean to be a full member of
Honestly,
the Companions?
This just makes it more official. Call it right person, right place, right time. But once the artifacts started coming together, you were one of us.
I love it when an artifact comes together. It's an honor to be part
We're
of this.
going to do great things together. All of us. By the way, how would you like to keep traveling together? I'm not sitting behind my desk for this. These artifacts are a new chapter for Constellation, and I'm going to be out there for it. And I want you out there as well. You got results. I need someone like you watching my back.
Sarah, it is adorable that you think that you're the main character in this game. But I'm going to say that I have a few personal errands to run and get back to you later.
Fair enough. But before you go, let me tell you about our other leads.
Also, did that artifact just
First,
clip through your head?
there's
I
an
wasn't really paying
expedition
attention. Let's take a
that Samco
look.
has been putting together. It's in Freestar Collective Space, and he knows it inside and out.
Okay.
There's also the Eye, our star station in orbit. About time for you to meet Vladimir. He's been hard at work tracking down more anomalies.
All right, does this clip through her
and
skull?
last but not least,
No.
Noel. Have we heard anything from Barrett yet?
A courier from Argos Extractors came by to let us know they're packing up the operation on Vectera. But that's it, no other word.
That's not good. We should get over there and check on Barrett in person.
Yeah, okay. We can do it. Finishing the old neighborhood has made her dismissible. Neato. Yeah, so anyway, who is Sam Coe?
Oh, that's right. He wasn't here when you first showed up.
No.
He should be back by now.
But he's not.
I'll let him handle the introductions. If I steal his thunder, I'll never hear the end of it.
Okay. What's the Eye?
We maintain a star station in orbit above us. It's where we do all our deep space scanning.
Oh.
Vladimir
okay.
runs the station. Brilliant astronomer. Years of practical...
Hold up. Okay. Wait, no. I actually wanted to hear what she was saying.
experience.
Okay. So, yeah. Let's talk
His
about Barrett.
mind is always somewhere, but there's no arguing his knack for being in the right place at the wrong time. Too
Sure.
bad he couldn't see the artifacts coming together. But knowing him, he'll be so excited when he gets a look, it won't occur to him that he's missed anything.
I think you just called him dumb and easily distractible. Alright, so, how did you know there was an artifact on Vectera?
You can thank Barrett for that, if he's still around to thank when this is all said and done.
So, probably not then.
Honestly, he took this seriously before any of us. It was at his urging that we started doing deep space scans. I will admit, it was something of a shock to see Barrett taking anything seriously.
Alright,
Bye.
I'm good. Bye. My parents are here. I'm
Of
not
all
sure
the-
why
I hope
that
you
is.
don't mind, but
This is my
I
case.
figured the lodge was just a gnat stop away. I just had to see it.
Yeah, hi
This
guys.
place is everything I imagined. Do you know I dreamt of joining Constellation when I was a girl?
You have hidden depths.
I don't know if I go that far. But I'll let your father talk before he bursts.
I was playing poker with the Dean of Engineering, and he had this collectible revolver framed. And when he heard you were in Constellation, well, we worked together to get the piece clean and restored.
Did you just...
She fires beautifully now. We, took turns sighting it at the range.
I swear your father
Are you-
was acting
you're
like a
giving me a gun.
school kid.
Oh, sweet.
As I was saying...
It's
may I
dangerous to
present
go
you
alone, take this?
Sir Malcolm Livingston's personal sidearm. all the special modifications just as he left them. He was chair of Constellation about 50 years ago. Anyway, it's yours.
Well, this is the best thing ever, although you didn't give me a whole lot of ammo for that. Yeah, who was he? Because I don't know this one.
I'm no expert, but he was some sort of wealthy entrepreneur.
Oh, okay.
Near the end of his life, he grew fascinated with space.
I'll bet.
Wound up being a benefactor of Constellation and chaired it before he died. The stories make him seem colorful. I think I'd like him.
I think you would. I'll treasure it.
I hope it keeps you safe. If not, maybe get a good place for it on a mantle.
Right.
Well, we'll let you get back to it, but, Miss Noel said we could look around a little first.
By all means. Speaking of, you.
Ms. Noel, would it be all
I
right
have to
if
say,
brought
I'm impressed. You've adjusted to this whole endeavor better than I would have expected.
How would you
Not
have expected?
that that's any sort of assumption about you, of course.
Oh, no.
There's
You just make assumptions. I
well,
understand.
This is a lot to take in. We
Oh.
probably should have spoken before now, but I didn't want to get in the way.
Uh-oh, were you
I'm
around and I
Noel.
forgot to talk to you?
It's really nice to
Back
meet
in the
you.
Meet the Team
And
episode?
thank you for bringing the artifact to us.
I feel bad. I'm sorry. Sarah said something about a place for me to stay. I guess.
Planning on sticking around
that'll
then?
be the option.
Good. I think we can find a spot for you. And along the way, I can give you the very abbreviated tour.
Well, I would appreciate a very abbreviated tour.
So you've seen the library, obviously. Walter's quite proud of the collection.
I'm not sure the hat is doing anything for me. I think I'm going to go ahead and get rid of that. Yoink.
But Mateo has made more than a few contributions. Gardens are out the doors there, if you need a moment of quiet contemplation. Emphasis on the quiet part, at least usually. Let's head upstairs.
Right, let's.
Sebastian Banks,
So is my
Constellation's
walking
founder, had this place
animation
built decades ago.
the same speed as yours? No, of course it
But
isn't.
most people in the city have forgotten we're here.
One of these days, Todd Howard will make a game where my walking animation is at the same speed as the NPCs. But it is not this day. Have I been in this kitchen area before? Oh, hey, it's Quark. Hey, buddy.
So this is the bar. Usually no tender, so help yourself, within reason, of course.
Your definition of reason is
Now, let's
probably
see about that
not my
room.
definition of reason.
You're in luck. We were almost at max occupancy already, but there's still one room up for grabs. It's been nice having the place so full.
Oh, this is my room? Cool.
Okay, this'll be you. Common room on one side, so that'll be quiet, and Mateo on the other side, so maybe a little less quiet. I'm sure Sarah has something planned for each of us, so I'd better get back to it. Don't want to keep her waiting too long. Enjoy.
I will try not to keep waiting too long. Is this something I can have? A Trone Work watch case. Succulent. Tissues. Oh boy. Am I going to need tissues? Probably. Where'd she go? Well, I was going to ask her, like, more about herself, but I will need an companion.
I hope you are satisfied with the quarters available to you.
Yes, I would prefer nickels or dimes. That's a filthy lie.
I feel like I've been waiting my whole life for this. Constellation, the artifacts. That doesn't sound crazy, does it?
No, it doesn't. What's this?
I'm told that when I'm not here, I'm distracted by what I might be missing and wind up grabbing.
Shroud is having a chat. I'd love to overhear that, but this appears to be the only way up, so I'm probably going to miss the majority of it. Ah!
Wow. All right. Whatever works for the two of you, I guess.
Why the long face, dude? So,
Your father dropped by. He left a note for you. Here.
he's still here, but okay. So, how long have you been working on all
Well,
this?
Constellation's been around forever. More than 50 years now.
That is not
But we
forever.
only became aware of the artifacts recently. Barrett discovered the first one about 2 years ago, right under our noses. And he was the one who got this all in motion. It's a shame he isn't here to see this.
Okay, so you know a lot about them.
Oh, gosh. No, I mean, that's flattering. But really, we're making this up as we go. Until you arrived, we only had the two. And the vaguest sense that there was something more at work. There's still so much we don't know. And that means a lot of work ahead of us.
Alright, well, let me know how I can help you learn more.
Well, right now, nothing's off the table. Metallurgical analysis, chemical composition. I'm looking at everything. One thing I'm really trying to improve is my overall database of xenobiology. I don't know if it will help in this case, but the more we know about, well, everything, the better off we are, right?
I would think so.
Speaking of, if you're going to be out there looking for more artifacts, you're bound to come across some interesting specimens. Anything organic, I'd be happy to take it off your hands.
Do I have organic specimens? I don't think so. I guess not.
There's a galaxy chock full.
All right, so
of
I just got to go
resources.
around and kill some
The more data
monsters.
I have, the more thorough an
I can
analysis
do that.
I can do.
That's fine.
And if
I like
it
killing
sweetens
monsters.
the deal, I can pay. Pretty well, too. Walter's pockets may not be bottomless, but they are pretty deep.
Okay, I've got some organic resources.
Anything I can
apparently.
learn from is a help.
I do? No, I don't. Why would you say that? Okay. Alright, well, I guess I don't have anything else
Stay
that
safe,
I really
okay?
need to talk to you about. I guess I can't just climb this ladder and get back up there, can I? I need to find Sarah, I guess, because
I hope you are satisfied.
I am satisfied.
Cannot wait to meet
Oh,
her.
hey!
It's been ages since Constellation has had someone new. I wonder what she's like.
Just go easy on him. Being interrogated by a kid ain't exactly the best way to make a first impression.
You're a
I'll
cowboy.
limit it.
And you must be the latest poor fool to get dragged into our dysfunctional little family.
You must be Sam Coe, the Freestar Collective. Oh my god, wait a minute. Is the Freestar Collective the frickin' brown coats from Firefly?
Whoa.
Is that what we're doing
I know
here?
a few dark sides of the Aquila Moons, but if you're looking for deep
I'll
history
see
lessons,
you on the dark side of the
I'm
Aquila
gonna fall
Moon.
asleep before you do.
Trust me. Don't encourage him.
You are looking at him, but you're talking to
by
me.
the way. Hi.
Hi. Good to meet you.
Nice to meet anyone brave enough to fly the frontier.
Oh, thank you.
Hey, don't spook our new friend. Frontier's a fine ship. Honest.
I've been making a bunch of special
let's talk
modifications
business.
myself.
Sarah tell you about the expedition?
A little bit.
Sure enough. That's where we're heading. The three of us are heading to Aquila, first settled planet of the Freestar Collective, and, not coincidentally, the home of their capital, Aquila City.
Okay.
We'll land in the city's spaceports, but the frontier's our goal. It's rough country. Spawned a lot of stories. And I got a lead on a tale that makes me think one thing. Artifact.
Right. I'm ready. But what should I know about Aquila?
Yeah, don't piss off the Freestar Rangers. As far as the collective is concerned, they're judge, jury, and execution.
They're specters.
They're
Got
good
it.
guys, but that don't make them any less dangerous. Outside that, just don't be an asshole.
Right. I'm ready. Let's get to it.
Okay. We'll meet you on board your ship. Talk more when we get there. Once we land on Aquila, it's gonna be you and me. So if you want to do any freewheeling before then, Cora and I will just be riding passenger.
Right. Sandwich. Yep, I'm gonna grab that because it restores health. Hi, you're stalking me. Did you want something
Your
else?
mom dropped by. We had a nice chat. She left this note for you.
How am I getting so many frickin' notes? It's a little scary. Notes. Okay, note from Dad. I like how formal it is. You got my last name up in there. A little bit worried. Alright, well, I guess what we're going to do is we're going to go... They're still here.
There's just so much to do in New Atlantis.
Okay.
You're welcome anytime. And I mean anytime.
Yeah, understand. You guys left a note for me.
I am at your service, Captain.
That's a scary thought. Alright, so there goes Sammy. Is there anything else that I desperately want to do in New Atlantis? I suppose... Here, hold up. We could just get this little quest line moving along so I don't have to come back to New Atlantis specifically for this later on. Not a terrible idea. By the way, the gun that they gave me. Sir Livingston's pistol, there it is. Yeah, okay, I got 26 of these. Does 35 damage, that's nice. Large magazine, high velocity, lovely. I don't have a lot of ammo for it, so I frankly don't want to be using too much of it yet. Gotta go to Mass. The other thing that I gotta do, Mass is this way. The other thing that I'm definitely gonna have to do is visit some merchants before we head out again. I don't know, I've been playing this game for, what, 10, 11 hours, and this is the only civilian outfit I found so far that, like, I even slightly like.
Captain! Over here.
Sup? I'm a captain now, apparently.
The workup's in the cabinet's hands. They said they'll call for us once they've gotten to properly review it. But
oh, okay.
Listen, I know I should have been more forthcoming about who I was earlier.
Oh, I already worked it out.
In the interest of full disclosure, there's one more thing you ought to know before we head up there.
You're Hadrian Sinan's daughter.
My relationship with the UC. It's more complicated than it might seem at first glance. The UC's actually the only reason I'm here in the first place. I am a clone of a man named Francois Sinan, one-time fleet admiral of the UC during the Colony War, former head of the UC Navy. They called him Vae Victus, woe to the defeated, in Old Earth Latin, a title he earned. The program I was a part of, it was the UC's attempt to create a new generation of military minds from one of their most respected tacticians. Secure the leadership of the UC military for generations to come.
Now, for the dialogue choice up here, remember that I did the tour, then reloaded a save, then skipped the tour, and we're playing off of that second save. So maybe Todd Prorgandina, hey, I was paying attention during the tour, and I know who Vae Victus is, and UC doesn't think he's a good guy, but I'm not given that option here, even though we did go back down in a previous episode and take a look at the tour again. Todd, I can't believe I'm not allowed to say that I know... Okay, I'm gonna hit this button, but, like, I should know better.
He would have happily told you he was one of the greats. Ultimately, though, it didn't matter. The man I was cloned from, my father, was executed for acts he committed during the war. The man caused a lot of death on both sides. Freestar Collective and UC. Military and civilians.
Yeah, I know, I saw the
things
museum.
He did, well, they're a part of the reason
Todd,
the
you
UC
really broke
and
down this
Freestar
part.
Collective aren't really on great terms to this day. So my involvement, it could be another obstacle they throw at us up there. I just wanted you to be forewarned. I really appreciate you saying that. I just thought you deserved to know, considering how much you've done already. You know, while we've got a second, was there anything else we needed to discuss? I know you got dropped into the middle of this pretty fast. Or, if you've got any last-minute business to attend to, now might be a good time. No telling how long the cabinet's gonna keep us waiting out here. It's hard to know exactly what might sway them. I'd just be honest about what you saw. A colony wiped out, and a lot of lives lost. Something we don't want anyone else to have to experience.
I do have a question, actually, which is, we're going to go to a cabinet meeting and you're dressed like that. Alright, what are you willing to tell me about your father?
I mean, we never spent a lot of time together. He was too busy being fleet admiral to deal with kids. I was raised by a pair of guardians instead. Until his defeat during the Colony War, though, he was known as an extremely effective commander. Savvy. Perceptive. That mind opened a lot of doors for him. And for me, too. But Vae Victus, for all his ability, was heartless. Ruthless to a fault. In the end, that's what cost him his life.
So anyway, I did mention your eyes being very red back when we met. You have red eyes, unclean, mutant...
That's actually a souvenir from my time on Mars.
Oh.
The Red Devils unit I was a part of. They were founded by recruits who'd worked some of Mars' deepest mines. Folks used to adversity. The dust at those depths, it seeps into everything. The human eye included.
Wait, the other Red Devils had red eyes? Go check the tape.
This bar's for Devil's vets and their kin.
It became an unwritten rite of passage that anyone wanting to enlist with the Devils had to do a stint in the mines before they could join up. The Devils were always talked about in such revered tones during my training, so as soon as I was old enough, I signed up. And the eyes were my parting gift.
Okie dokie. So, anyway, I don't have any other questions.
Then I guess it's just a matter of...
The cabinet meeting is about to begin. All parties, please proceed to the cabinet chambers.
Righto.
Sounds like our cue.
Alright, I gotta make sure I'm on the right thing now. Yeah, proceed to the cabinet chambers. Okay.
Here we go.
Yep, let's go. Come on. No waiting up. I'm climbing the stairs, running backwards. That's safe. It's not, but it's so urgent that we have to do it. Alright, cabinet chambers, interstellar affairs. I'm so excited. Hello. Oh, you just warped ahead of me. Neat. Alright, door, open. This is what I'm wearing to the cabinet meeting, by the way. Oh, am I being inducted into the Spectres? That's what it looks like to me.
Closer to the return of the Reapers.
Ah, welcome. You must be the captain Hadrian mentioned in her report. You have our thanks for the risks you faced in securing this information.
Right, yes. Hadrian made it clear that addressing this issue required the utmost urgency.
Oh, I'm sure she did.
Yes, well, precisely how urgent is what I hope we'll determine here today. So now, we have two petitioners here making a surprising request. Access to the UC Xeno-Warfare Team's Terramorph data, currently housed in the Armistice archives. A request which will require not just this body's agreement, but that of all three Armistice signatories. UC, Freestar Collective, and House Varun.
I mean, you could just go behind their backs. They wouldn't know.
We've all read Hadrian's report on the subject, but we have yet to hear from you. Perhaps you could summarize for the cabinet what it is you see as the goal of this endeavor.
Figuring out how to stop a possible Terramorph apocalypse.
That's quite the leap, Captain.
It really isn't, though.
Madam President, I object to the very premise of this meeting. While no one would argue that what happened on Tau Ceti was anything less than a tragedy, Terramorph attacks are not some sudden new threat on the horizon. They've been happening for generations. To demand we hand over banned archival knowledge and possibly upset the balance of galactic diplomacy because of a single attack seems at best panic. And at worst, a power grab by the daughter of a bloodthirsty warmonger and her associates.
I would remind the chief diplomat who he's speaking to. If it's my father you're looking to address, you're welcome to consult a medium.
Okay, not helping.
I would also ask, how many deaths the cabinet requires to act? 50? 50,000? Because if tragedies like Tau Ceti are just prelude to more attacks, I have no doubt you'll get the body count you require.
Let's keep this civil, shall we? And while there should be no doubt, the preservation of life stands paramount among this body's duties. Chief Yassine has a point. Will a single attack, however troubling, be sufficient to convince the other factions to grant us access to what they no doubt consider weapon data? I don't think it's enough.
Okay, so what we do is we get a transmitter.
As the one who actually collected the sample in
and
question,
we like lure Terramorphs to their colonies?
Alarming to you.
Oh hey, alright. Zur, go. I like this plan. It wiped out a colony that never saw it coming. I only know what I was told. It's tissue mesh ones from Londinian.
Just taking her word for it as well, then.
So it would seem. So then, Captain, given the discussion now and the information you've been privy to thus far, if you were in our position, would you grant the request made to open the archives?
Well, yes.
I'm inclined to agree.
As am I.
Well, I am not. I've heard nothing here to convince me that we should do anything but wait. And I will not risk galactic peace on a question of if.
I'm so glad these other guys
Yes,
were participating.
A fair assessment, Chief Diplomat. So then, while the data you two have presented is compelling, I think we can safely say it's insufficient for the level of action you've requested.
Okay, so promote me to Spectre status and I'll take...
What was that?
Attention. An incident has occurred. Facility lockdown engaged.
Incident?
Well...
Chief Sarkin, what's happening?
That's fine.
There's been an attack at the spaceport. Terramorphs.
That is way too suspicious.
You wanted proof? There it is.
More attacks.
Oh crap, and I don't have a companion. I don't have a meat shield. Hadrian, sorry, you're gonna have to step up now.
There must be another explanation. The creatures evaded our scanner somehow.
There will be plenty of time for conjecture later. Chief Sarkin, order the evacuation of the spaceport and have your men contain the things, but do it discreetly.
Discreetly.
The last thing we need
Bugs.
is a citywide panic.
Bugs! There's bugs everywhere. We're all gonna die.
Admiral Logan, the local barracks can provide support?
I'll make the order myself. Nearest anti-Xeno squad, though, is off-world. Going to take a while to bring them in.
Let me guess, you're gonna ask me to do it.
We'll have to make do with the tools we've got. You two, we can't risk those things getting out of the spaceport. I want you both on the next train there. We'll
Okay, you're gonna give me the finest weapons and armor that you have,
go
right?
show them how it's done.
We're on it, ma'am. Captain, I'm right behind you. Let's get down there.
Alright, I have Hadrian as an ally. I would frankly like to talk, if I can at all, to this guy.
Local Marine barracks should already be moving
Okay,
to
I
support
can't.
security.
He seems like he has his head screwed on, and I would actually like to have a conversation with him, but I guess that's just not possible. Hey, buddy, there's an alarm going on. Does this concern you at all?
They're not letting us leave.
Oh.
This is bad, isn't it?
Okay. Whoa, hello. What? This is exciting. And the only place I can go is the Nat station. Excellent.
You! That's the EM rifle! Grab it!
What?
Now!
The...
That's it! Now hit him with everything you've got!
Help you! Please! I can't!
Okay, I grabbed the EM rifle that I just picked up. Not that Todd made a comprehensively good stealth EM Equinox. Okay, I equipped it. Incapacitate the attackers. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, okay.
Please don't!
Okay, you're down.
You're not going any further.
Okay. I believe everyone is incapacitated. Oh, you're not. Okay, now you are. Oh, reload. Okay. Okay. We good? Hey, sup?
Thank you for what you did. We didn't want to hurt them.
Noted.
The way those people were acting. I've seen this before. They were under the Terramorph's influence, weren't they?
Oh, that's a thing now?
I don't know.
Oh my god.
They
So
were
wait,
down at
I'm
the
sorry.
port
These
and
are
they
these
just
are
started
apocalyptic monsters
screaming.
that can indoctrinate
We
people.
tried
Yeah,
to restrain
Todd,
them,
you just
get them
made
on the
Mass
train to
Effect.
get
That's
them out
all
of
you
harm's
did.
way, but some of the other officers down there, we couldn't restrain them fast enough. They just started firing on us. People we knew. They went berserk.
Pheromonic projection. Some Terramorphs, they can induce this fog. It affects everyone differently, but some people just lose control, turn against everyone around them, even if they don't want to.
Yes,
They're
Hadrian,
like
I
a
know what
puppet.
Reaper indoctrination
It can
is.
dominate the minds of his followers. They become indoctrinated to Saren's will. The process is subtle. It can take days, weeks, but in the end, it is absolute.
You kill the morph, you break the hold. But this means we're gonna need to be real careful with our fire, and keep that EM weapon at the ready.
Alright. So, does I need to worry about you turning on
I
me?
honestly was just wondering the same thing.
I bet you were.
But no, you don't need to worry about me. I've had a Terramorph try it on me before. I'm not susceptible.
That's extraordinarily
so we just have to make
convenient.
sure to watch out for each other down there.
Alright, we need to hustle.
Let's do it.
Let's.
That's unlocked. Please, do what you can to help them.
How about you come with us? No? Okay. Alright, I've got a lot of EM weapons ammo because I don't use it, like, ever. So, that's good, probably. Wait a minute. I have to attack the... I have to
No hitting the colonists, even if the Thorian makes them fire on us.
God, no time to waste, Captain. Stash the EM and pull some firepower. Let's move.
Don't have to tell me twice. Is this...
Citizens are required to proceed to the nearest shelter.
Okay. Can't use the gun that's got... That only works in space.
You might
All right.
back up. Don't just stand there. Good.
Right. Terramorph. That's a Terramorph. Do we have a better plan? I don't think we do. Okay. A little bit of water. Can I get on top of this thing where it can't get to me? Well, of course it can jump, but... At some point, it's going to say hello to me. Okay, wait a minute. This EM tool. Here's what we need to do. We need to put the Stealth EM Equinox onto say 2. Because I need that. You put a Wilhelm scream in a game in 2023? Is that when this came out? Sorry, that's when this came out. Did it kill Hadrian? I feel like it might have killed Hadrian. Oh well. Oh, hi. I'm going to not be here now. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Alright, well, that was fun. I got very badly hurt there. Let's go ahead and have some aid, like all those sandwiches that we picked up. Alien sandwich. Great, thanks. Restores 5 health. Restores 5 health. Why can't I ever pick up any more med pack? There's a sandwich. I guess we're going to have a med pack on top of that. Thanks. Alright, I think you guys got it. Wow. Things just... Guys, you're in the way of my bullets, and unlike companions, I think you can be killed. Alright, it's dead. I'm gonna have the alien genetic material. Approach the officer in charge. Oh, Hadrian's still alive. Good. That was fun.
Our experts?
Yes, your experts.
We've got the remaining creatures locked down on the landing pad, but we're barely holding our perimeter.
Please tell me I don't have to fight multiple of them at once.
Well, got one fire team to spare and whatever supplies you need, but I can't risk them taking over any more men.
Okay, I need turrets.
Put those things down and do it fast. We'll hold them as best we can.
Turrets, oh my god. Really? This is gonna go spectacularly. Alright, reload this. What kind of guns do you think we want to actually use here for this? I got this. I don't lie, I like this gun. But... Oh no! Oh, there's my ship. Wait a minute. Why don't I just get in my ship and blast them? I feel like that would be a good plan. Spoopy. Hi! Oh, good, you're only level 6. Good in the sense that... Hello. What? I don't think I have grenades. Yeah, hi. Come here. Come here, I'm gonna lure you back towards the cordon. Yeah. Hadrian. What was that? Hadrian, once again, my bullets. Okay, no, not this. real gun. I don't believe you. Alright. Is there anything else in my inventory that I don't normally use? I don't want to use the good weapon. Bashing calibrated, no. Bag crab, Grendel. I got a lot of rounds in this. It's got a crazy fast fire rate. Why don't we grab this? Yeah, you're on fire now. Okay, that was good. I really appreciate you meat shielding for me, Hadrian.
You made quick work of them, huh?
Yep. Alright, that one's dead. Got a bunch of stuff. How am I doing? Okay, we're not doing that great inventory-wise. So that's not so good. But, yeah. Well, once this is solved, we are going to have to go and sell things. Hey, can I salvage components from this ship? I'd like to do that. I'd also like to deal with this guy who's hanging out at my ship. Hey, buddy. How would you like to be dead? Oh, you would you? Okay. Frick. Ow. It's a good thing that the main characters are immune to Terramorph mind control. Alright, we're gonna flank him. We're gonna do a basic flanking maneuver here.
It's got me! It's got me! Where are you?
Oh, that's good.
Target down. Nice.
Alright, what we got here? This weighs engineering material, pigments. Ooh.
Work, Captain.
Okay. Yay. What are we doing here? 147, 155. Right. Hadrian. That's Hadrian. Right. My vision is blurry, which I suspect is not good. I might not be immune to my alien mind control after all. Sup?
Guess they weren't kidding about you two. Universe put the right people in the right place.
I'd like to think so. You held the line. You're the heroes here. I mean, my plan was to lure them back to you guys and just use you as, like...
I don't want to think what would have happened if you
turrets.
Hadn't been here.
You probably would be
Just
fine.
glad we could rise to the occasion.
Yeah, me too.
Captain, we should report back to the President. Let her know the Terramorphs have been dealt with. Take care of yourself, Sergeant.
Yes, and in the meantime, clean all of this up by the time I get back, because I will want to upgrade, repair my ship, etc., and right now the Starport's a mess. I'm sure you guys will manage. I also would like to, like, be able to sell things, because, again, inventory space getting monstrously...
The spaceport has been secured. Safety precautions remain in place.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that.
Please wait for the all-clear signal before exiting your homes. That is all.
So anyway, I'm totally not indoctrinated by the Reapers now, and I'm going to tell you that the situation is all clear. And you're going to believe me because I'm the main character. That's how this works. Ay, ay, ay. No, I'm sorry, Mass Effect had the same problem. Once you introduce a concept like this, like mind control or indoctrination or whatever you want to call it, you need to come up with some explanation as to why the main character isn't affected by it. Mass Effect didn't do it. That's one of the reasons why everybody hated the frickin' Star Child. And so far, Todd hasn't done it either.
Thank you, gentlemen. Let your people all know how much we owe them today.
Yes, ma'am.
My officers are unprepared.
There you are.
Speaking of owing me...
Captain? Hadrian?
To correct that.
It would appear that the Cabinet owes you our thanks for what you did for the city today. As well as an apology.
I would say so.
Your concerns about the Terramorphs, well, consider them validated.
Thank you, ma'am.
Right, yes, thank you. I take my gratitude in credits, real estate, or luxury goods. Oh, fine, I'll be nice.
Of course.
I serve the Soviet Union.
Now, after today's events, the Cabinet has decided to revisit its previous decision.
Oh, you think?
We will be supporting your collection of the Terramorph data from the archives.
Hear that, Ambassador so-and-so?
But to accomplish those goals, we're going to need the right people in the right places. As such, the Cabinet has authorized me to reinstate you, Hadrian, effective immediately, to your former rank of Major. As soon as we've got the data in hand, we want you investigating these attacks and how to stop them. Will you do this?
Yes. Yes, ma'am. I'd be honored.
Ah, crap. This means they're giving you a job. This means you won't be free to follow me around the galaxy as my meat shield /
for such
donkey.
an investigation to succeed first, we're going to need someone to convince the Freestar Collective and House Varun to play ball. Someone who knows precisely the sorts of dangers the colonies and all the galaxy are facing right now. The Cabinet wants you, Captain, to be that representative.
Oh, good. All right. Yes. If you think that's the wisest course of action.
We do.
That's because you're dumb.
We're willing to fast-track your citizenship upon collection of the data. So, will you help us?
Oh, yeah. You can count on me.
I'm glad to hear it. Now, we, of course, won't be sending you in without the proper support.
And this is where I get the mech suits the museum mentioned, right?
The Office of Interstellar Affairs will be your guide on gaining access to the archives.
Okay, but mech suits.
You should be able to find her in her office across the hall.
And she has the mech suits, right?
And on behalf of the whole of the United Colonies, you have our thanks. You're dismissed.
You're dismissed.
Just killed UC citizens. They're not killing anymore.
I'm gonna go check in with Chief Engineer Kulkarni. Start getting a plan together for that data.
Okay, so the game like crashed immediately after that.
There you are.
And so because I have to do this again, I'm going to be a little bit more mercenary this time.
Thank you, ma'am.
All right, I take my gratitude in credits, real estate, or luxury goods.
I had some ideas on that front, Captain, but we'll get to that.
Oh, good.
Now.
All right, so blah, 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 blah. Yep, she's reinstated. All right, we got a lot of money from that, which is good. And we level up. And we leveled up, which we should definitely take care of. So, I think we can get some physical stuff going here. Increase carry capacity by 10 pilgrims. That'd be useful. Let's just grab that. Thanks. Okay.
We're counting on you.
Quick save. We're in a log because we're going to go back to a light in the darkness.
Don't let my people's sacrifice be in vain.
Because I do want to go talk to these guys. That was slightly annoying that the computer crashed, but oh well. We can live with that. Commercial district. Alright, person we want to talk to is somewhere up here. Alright, jetpack. Don't let me down. Oh, frig. Really? Alright, jetpack. Don't let me down. Come on. There you go. I knew you could do it. Sup?
If you have a news story for me, I'm very happy to pay your fee.
Yeah.
Really? To say you have my undivided attention is an understatement.
Uh-huh.
A lot of people were there. The accounts we've got were chaotic. What was your role in that?
I stopped them. Yeah.
Sounds like maybe you're being modest. Security isn't exactly trained for that scenario. But all right. The whole city is still on edge over the attack. We were fortunate, damn fortunate, that casualties were so low.
Uh-huh.
What was it like in the thick of things?
Well, Piper, it was terrifying. It takes a lot of firepower to kill them.
That makes what you did even more, well, amazing.
Uh-huh.
It sounds like New Atlantis, heck, the whole UC, owes you a great debt. Any closing comments? I already have a good story here.
Alright, I can't sleep at night because who knows when the Terramorphs will attack. I won't rest until the Terramorphs end.
That makes me feel better. I feel like such a sap, but it does.
Your body language is very interesting.
Constellation, from all of us that live here, thanks.
Quite welcome.
We use the word hero a lot in news, but you really are one.
I know. Thanks. I got money for that too. Great, because there's a couple things that I want to do. One I want a quick save, just because freaking out now that the game's going to crash on me again, and that would be sad. Not gonna lie, I like that. Let's change the aggressive on the makeup, though, yes?
If you'd ever like to make a change, we're up to the task.
Alright. Little minor alteration to the hair color and makeup. I probably should have gotten rid of the tattoo. It is a bit much, but I'm not gonna spend it all in one place. Alright, we need to find a store of some sort. Oh, there's a store right by the spaceport. So, just take Mast back to the spaceport then. Because we do need to get rid of these weapons that we're not using.
What they're doing to stop new alien attacks on the city. He said chop down.
Okay, spaceport.
We're on it.
That's a coffee shop. Yeah, this is some sort of trade doohickey.
If you're in the market for artwork, I'm sure I can find something to...
Oh, please, take a look.
Alright, Salies. I can only sell you 2 of my weapons, apparently. A sidearm. No. Oh, this is buy. Hold up. Q. Sell. Ah. Okay. Great. It's time to get rid of some things. Like that. That. I'm just keep that healthy. Frenzy calibrated Grendel. Okay. Interesting. Exterminator combat knife. No. Extended mag side star. We'll hold on to that. I think we're gonna hold that. Yeah, we don't have any. Furious Orion. These are right. Furious Ripshank. No. Shattering Ripshank. No. Keep that. Arrow knife. No. Rattler. Huh? The Solstice. We're going to hold on to that for now, aren't we? Yeah, we are. Stealth Equinox. Don't need that. UC Naval Cutlass. It's a melee weapon. I have no use for. Urban Eagle. I'll hold on to that. Okay, cool. And then Spacesuits. I've got a lot of these things. I don't really care. Chameleon Ground. Technician's Ground Crack. Don't need. Deep Mirrored Mining. I feel like I'll hold on to for now. Calibrated Constellation. This should be in my cargo hold, actually. Okay. That hasn't cleared up a lot of inventory space. Helmets. I'm going to keep that. Deep Space Mining. I don't need that. Hauler's Space Trucker Helmet. O2 boosted Space Trucker. No, you can get rid of that. Hauler's Space Trucker is resources way less. But also, yeah, okay. Alright. I got some sellings done.
Appreciate the business.
Yeah, I'm sure you do. Hey, remember when this was all, like, shot up by terramorphs? I mean, guys died, like, right here. Right where you've piled this trash. It was a whole thing. Alright. I feel like I've got enough money to buy more ship augments. Which is a thing that I definitely want to do, because I'm nuts. So you there.
Got anything you need to offload?
Alright, first of all, the ship does need to be repaired.
So I'm sure whatever's broken can be fixed.
Alright, there's that. Now, I'd like to modify my ship.
Okay, no problem.
Yay! Okay, cool. So, upgrade ship. Alright, the EM suppressor. This thing is kind of garbage. I'm not gonna lie. I would like to replace this with something else. Nominal. It's just got a giant thing on the side now. Oh yeah, sure, that's nominal, boss. I think what I want to do is I want to pull this off. I want to put this here. I want to put this... Oh, I can only put that there, huh? Oh, I can put... Here. I can put that there. I want to add my autocannons in. Ship of weapons on the center group. Yeah, okay, weapons. Oh! There we go. Frick's sake. Autocannon. There we go. That was what we wanted. Should have figured that out in the first place, I guess, but well, I'm stupid. Alright, is there anything else that we can stick on these slots for fun? Not right now, is the answer. We might do something clever there later. But there's nothing on this side over here. Hang on. You want to throw another missile on here? Ooh, can we? Hold up. No, don't do it like that. Do it like this. You duplicate this. Throw it there. Lovely. Extra missile launchers. That's exciting. And really stupid looking. But that's okay. I love it. It's my special boy. Kind of want to do? What I kind of want to do? And this is really stupid. What if I were to pull this off? And pull this off? And put this here. Boy, that's not dumb looking. I mean, look at that. What? Why? I'm slowly turning my ship into the Millennium Falcon. I'm not gonna lie. That is positively ridiculous, and I'm sorely tempted to keep it that way for now. Oh, wow. Yes. Oh, that thing looks dumb. I love it. It's my special boy. Alright, well, anyway, yeah, I would like to see the eye. I would like to see the eye. Go talk to Vladimir. And quick save, because apparently Todd's favorite game is a little bit unstable. It's alright. So this ship design got a bit goofy. Hope nobody minds.
Hey, Dad.
Ready for
Want to
action.
hear a joke?
Sure, Sweet Pea. Your man could always use a laugh.
Okay. Who can jump higher than a skyscraper in New Atlantis?
I don't know. Who?
Everybody! Skyscrapers can't jump!
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, that was pretty clever.
Cora. Hey, next time you see Barrett, try it out on him.